Hi there, and welcome to the Social Space, the show all about Wichita Falls, Texas, and the whole wide world. I'm Eric Crossland. Here's my lower third. They see that later. It's not here live. Over there, I feel like the guest was like, "What's he doing this for?"
I know it.
Over there, Jackie Hoegger. How you doing, Jackie? Where were you yesterday? Sausage what?
I was at the 𝘀𝗀 sausage meal.
Yeah?
The social space was a big topic of conversation yesterday, but more so about Andrew's laugh.
Yeah. Andrew Bell. No one ever hits us up, huh? We're not hanging out the right places.
I guess not. Where is this sausage place?
Oh, it's an icon. You guys know 𝘀𝗀 is known for sausage. But you know
yes.
what? If you missed that one, you can always catch the Scotland one on Super Bowl Sunday. So
Oh,
there
okay.
you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys. We're going to get to our partners in just a sec, but real quick, our guest for the first segment is Kim Womble of Mix. How you doing, Kim?
I'm doing great.
Kim.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here, and we all your lovely stuff is right here. Real quick, our partners though, KAUZ, News Channel 6, we're on 10:35 Sunday nights. A little bit later, if there's a sport that goes late, you know, if like Baylor whoops up on OSU or something like that.
Oh my goodness.
She heard me too.
That was an ouchie.
Yeah, well, for y'all, not for us Waco peeps. Also, the audio version, you can hear that 10:30 Saturdays on NewsTalk 1290. They're a part of Townsquare Media, our other partner, and Impact Sign at Falls Truck Center. Tanya and Sean Joe. I always want to say Shania. They put us on the backs of those buses. They're great partners
Great
with
partners,
us.
aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, they do
Love
a good
them.
job wrapping things. Okay, Kim. For people who don't know you or your store, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got to Wichita Falls, how you started a store, what's your store?
Well, I've lived here most of my life, and I've had my store for 34 years. And it's unique in that you can walk in and find gifts and clothing. And we started out primarily with clothing, but we grew into gifts, and it's transformed into bridal registry and luggage and John Hart luggage, and several lines of unique things for your home. And now we have 𝘀𝗀𝗄𝘀. We have a line of pottery from England that we are her #1 store in the world.
That's
I can
awesome.
say that.
Oh my gosh.
And a lot of people collect it from all over. And we're proud to carry Mary Rose Young's things. She used to come every year at Valentine's Day, and we'd paint a certain item, and then Midwestern would fire the pieces for us after she went back home, which I think was
That's really
incredible.
cool. Yeah.
A combined effort on our community's part and the art department, which I give them credit for that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I
it
walked
is.
into your store the other day. It's beautifully decorated
Well,
for
thank you.
Christmas. That white tree is so
Thank you.
pretty.
Yeah, speaking of Christmas, Kim, I need to do some shopping
Yeah.
for my wife and my 3 girls. What should I expect when I come into your store? What kind of items are y'all going to have over Christmas?
Well, first and foremost, I hope that you expect a very friendly atmosphere, and that you get to know everybody there and you feel comfortable, and you know, as you're shopping. That's very important to me.
Yes.
Our customer service is really as important to me as our social media. It drives our customer base. But I would say that you would see a lot of things. There's always trendy clothes, something fun and unusual, and you find classic things, beautiful cashmere. We always have cashmere.
Okay.
Great lines of denim, all price levels,
Okay.
which is important. A pair of jeans for $98 or a pair of jeans for $300.
Okay.
So that's a plus.
Yes.
Velvet glasses too, I've heard.
Our reading glasses, our $30 reading glasses that everybody loves, that are in velvet colors. You know, we have crystal, we have 𝘀𝗂𝘄𝘀, which is beautiful. It's all hand-blown crystal, and then that's part of our bridal registry. It's so pretty. Just unique things. I'm trying to think of something, you know, it changes all the time. Right now we're having a trunk show that's very unique. The girl is from India, and it's diamonds and gold, and you would think the prices would be very high, and they're very reasonable. People are shocked. A pair of earrings would be $110 $120.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
it's
Casey
gold.
did mention earrings, so I need to find those somewhere.
Come on over.
Okay.
Do you know what she likes for jewelry? Like, can you pick stuff out for her?
I mean, she'll give me some ideas.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I find that hard. It's also hard to shop
Yeah.
for other people myself.
I mean, I enjoy getting her jewelry and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's
Oh,
always
you're a
fun.
fashion
Yeah.
guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's fashion.
So,
I
Yeah,
think that's where your team comes in. I think your team is, well, you're right. You do feel real comfortable walking in your store. I do
That's good.
anyway. And I think you guys always remain on the cutting edge of what's out there and
Good.
what's happening. And I
Yeah.
think your team makes you feel comfortable no matter what your budget is. You
That
know?
is, yes, that's what we try to do.
Yeah, and I love moseying back to the back where that beautiful 𝘀𝗵𝐿 is.
Yeah.
If you're big on 𝘀𝗵𝐿, I think that's a lot of fun.
It is.
And then I love going through the clothing and the jewelry and the scarves. Those pom-pom scarves
Yes.
are so fun.
They're so pretty.
Yeah.
This sounds like Jackie's kind of store.
It is my kind of store. I love
Yeah.
to go in there.
Yeah, and we've added Jonathan Adler, which is unique. Their things are really fun and modern and kind of cutting edge and different, always changing. It's been fun for us. I'm trying to think of anything else. This week I do go to pick up a new line that's going to be a big surprise and kind of icing on the cake for Christmas giving.
Awesome.
So I'm real excited about that. I always try and have that one last thing. So that's going to happen this week.
And the gift wrapped packages when I
Yes.
walked in underneath the tree are so
oh
pretty.
yeah, I
Thank
definitely
you.
need that.
You know?
Yeah. That was my first job when I was 14. So, yes, gift wrapping. That's
I think
always-
that also it gives people the confidence that you're shopping local with the local owner, so that money stays here in Wichita Falls, and you get such a great selection. So, how many? 34 years? Is that how
Yes.
long? Oh my gosh, Kim, what do you think your best? What do you feel like you've gotten from your store yourself over those 34 years?
many great friendships.
Yeah.
And I've learned so much about people and just lots of things. Made a lot of good friends in the design field
Yeah.
that I will have forever.
That's
Yeah.
Good
awesome.
friends.
Where you located?
We're on Brook Street.
Brook Street.
Yes, 2302C Brook Street.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Such a great little area
Yeah,
to shop,
it
that little
really
area,
is.
Brook Village.
Yes.
You can't help but stop at least twice or three times as you drive down that little
and
authentic.
I have several new neighbors.
Ah.
Jerry Neighbors is to the right of me, but then I have two new stores to the left of me that I'm really excited about. Love these girls. They're young and they're working hard, and
That's awesome.
That's
yeah.
cool.
So we're
Now
really
you brought real quick. You brought.
Yeah, I want to talk about what we got here.
Yes,
What do we
tell
have
us,
here?
Tell us what we're looking at.
Well, the jewelry is part of that trunk show I was talking about.
Okay.
The gold, and which is so, I think it's so pretty, and the prices are unbelievable. That's a piece of Mary Rose's pottery.
Look at that.
Of course, the cake stand there is a 𝘀𝗵𝐿, and then our Christmas pins. This is something that I forgot to mention because Billy, she is from New Jersey, but she's a true artist, and she's not in a lot of stores because she does each piece by hand. They're dated on the back, so people collect these and kind of cherish the year. I was putting this on today, and I thought, oh my gosh, it says 2008. So, you know, we've been doing this for a while. I forget
Yeah,
how many
that's cool.
years. And
Yeah.
Billy is a very good friend of Mary Rose's. So when you see Mary Rose wearing these huge chunky ball necklaces that weigh so much, Billy makes those for her.
That's beautiful.
So, yeah. And
Do
that
you
little,
think you'll be able to bring Mary Rose back this year?
she really wants to come back.
Good.
She loves it here.
Yeah.
She's kind of a celebrity here, so she enjoys her visits, and she always brings her husband. We have a big time. The last time she was here, I took her to Buc-ee's and blew her mind. They loved it. So that was fun.
Oh my
An
gosh.
adventure.
That's cool.
So Kim, we know you're on Brook Street, but people can follow you on social media as
Yes,
well?
Instagram and Facebook.
Great. So if they want to know exactly what's coming in all the time, you can see it there?
Yes, and you can shop online with us too.
Great. And what's your website address?
It's shop@mixonline.com.
Perfect. Now, I've been known, because I've been one of these people where I can call and get something gift wrapped if I'm in a hurry, and I can run in there in 5 seconds and pick it up.
Yes.
Well,
We
my
hope you
gosh.
can.
Yes.
That's our goal.
Well, this show to me is dedicated to all those local shops, and we're
Yeah.
featuring 2 today, so that you shop at home, shop Wichita Falls, support these local merchants with beautiful merchandise. So
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
thank you for 34 years of retail.
It's been
That's
fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, and keep a lookout next week. Y'all are probably going to see me with velvet reading glasses. I'm
Okay,
not
I'll
kidding.
make sure
I
you
hope
get
so.
some
Tired
of
of
those.
these cheapos.
What color would you prefer?
Oh man, there's different colors.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. Are you trying to get me something, Jackie?
I'm working on it.
Give me red. Match my barbecue sauce.
Okay.
At local store, Alley Cat. No big deal.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you, Kim, so much for being here. We're going to take a short break. We're going to have Kristen Riddle from the
Yes.
Containery here and talk to another local owner there. We'll be right back. Thanks, Kim.
Thank you.
Four incredible radio stations. That's who we are. We are Townsquare Media, and we bring the best of radio to the North Texas area. Wake up early with NewsTalk 1290. That's us. How about Kelly Raspberry on 92.9 NIN? Yep, that's us. Bringing you the best of country with 102.3 The Bull. That's us. And rocking it all day long with 106.3 The Buzz. That's us. We are Townsquare Media, and we're proud to be a sponsor of the social space.
Hi, welcome back to the social space, our local small business.
Yeah.
Better go shop there for Christmas edition, or Jackie will come and hunt you down. Let's see, we just had Kim on.
Yes.
I take it you've been to that store before.
I have.
Sure, with the pre-interview we just had. I think you've also been to the Containery.
I have.
Nice to meet you here.
Thanks for having me.
Friend of the show. She was on the pandemic version.
Yes.
Kristen, the Containery. So tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your business. How long you been in the retail business? All that stuff.
Well, I've been in retail my whole life. My grandparents started Hamilton Bryan in 1944.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So it's in my
Yeah.
blood, and my mom and I bought the Containery in 2007, so we're about to celebrate our big 15-year anniversary in the spring.
That's awesome.
Oh, exciting.
And 15 years is a great gift to the city, because you guys are a one-stop destination for Christmas shopping. I love to walk in your
Well,
store.
thank you. We really have fun during the holidays, and just such great energy, and we have
Yeah.
gifts for everyone.
You do, and I love it
do.
because I walk in and Lori grabs me and says,
She-
she goes, do you have 5 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes? I just love it. She's another one I can call ahead of time, have it wrapped and ready, and I can run in and grab it and
Yep,
move on
she's a
with my
great
day.
salesperson, and she's really fun to work with.
She is. So walk me through your store, or walk the audience through your store, because
Okay.
I know the path in your store, but walk us through your store and tell us a little bit about those great lines that you carry for Christmas.
We have just so many great jewelry lines. We're kind of
Yeah.
known for the one-stop shop for jewelry. We have Kendra Scott and Uno D50, Jackie's favorite.
It is.
And E. Newton and several other
Yes.
lines, but Julie Voss, those are our top ones.
Yeah,
I know Kendra Scott because I
Yay.
saw
Oh,
somebody
yay.
on Facebook. Pam Pack
Cheers.
was just saying that Sam had just got her Kendra Scott earring, so I looked it up, and now that's what every time on YouTube I get.
Yeah,
a commercial
it's still a
for
great
Kendra
seller
Scott.
for us. It really is. So, yeah.
That is a great line though too. I love it though. On that side room, you've got some great pajamas and cashmere. What's over in that area?
Yeah, we have clothing and lots of PJ lines
Yeah.
and personal care like candles and bath and body, and a men's area and a children's area with baby clothes and
yeah, I
stuffed
forgot about
animals.
that.
So what kind of men's clothes? Like,
No men's clothing, just
Okay.
men's giftware.
Okay.
Jack Black, like facial and body stuff and
Oh, cool.
That's not the
bags and-
actor.
No, but it
Okay.
is the same name.
Oh, okay, all right. Because I don't know if his facial products I would buy.
I like it when you mosey to the very back, though. You have one of my favorite lines, 𝗏𝗏, which I love that line.
Yes, it's a great line, and we have all of our china for
Yeah.
brides to register. That's a really big part of our business is bridal registry, and of course Heron. Heron's always
my
a
gosh,
number
I
one
think you brought
Christmas
a-
line. I brought a little Christmas bunny in Heron today, and 𝗂𝘁rie, which you could set your
Yes.
table with 𝗂𝘁rie.
That's cool.
So you really have everything. So at every price point, too.
Really, we do. We have
Yeah.
every price point. I brought a cute little marble charger. I think I can't remember how much it is.
Is that what this is?
Around $30, and you just plug it in and it charges your phone. It's pretty cute.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Cute on your bed. Any girl wants that on her bedside table. Oh,
That would be good for your bedside
yeah,
table.
it's cute. So anyway,
That's a good
You
looking
guys have
charger.
gift wrapping as well?
we do free gift wrapping, and we do ship to those that are out of town. Ship every day. So yeah,
Andrew,
one
have you
stop
got-
shop.
Have you gotten your mother's Christmas gift yet?
I haven't.
Well, I'm telling
Sorry,
you.
Mom.
Now, the big question is Grace Hoegger going to be on the bridal registry?
I think so.
Yes, she needs to come
She
register.
does. That's just overwhelming me, but I'm excited. But we're trying to get through Christmas, then we're going to think wedding. Kristen, I think what I love most about your store is, A, that it's locally owned, and you feel like you're supporting the city, just like we talked about with Mix a few minutes ago, which I think is great. And I love that little Brook Street, that little Brook Village nook.
I do too. It's been a great place to have our business and grow our business, and we love our neighbors.
Yes.
So it's great.
So let's see, 15 years, right?
15 years.
What's going to happen? What is the forecast for 2022? Anything? Can you give us any trends or tips that
Well,
are
I don't
coming?
really know yet. I haven't gone to market yet, but I'll be going in January and buying
January.
all new merchandise. So
Oh.
you know,
How many markets a year do you guys attend?
we go to about 4 to 6 markets a year.
Wow,
So
that's a
And
lot.
what is that? You go there and there's all the booths and the
yeah, showrooms, and when we buy all the new product, and we'll.
So
be
how do
getting
you
all
know
new
when you
products.
see something, this is going to work in Wichita Falls? What's your gut instinct when you find a new line or something
I
like
don't know. I
that?
think I just know my customer base really well, and I
Yeah.
know what they're going to like, and I love shopping. So being a buyer is really fun. That's one of the most fun parts of my job to me.
I think that's great. How important is it for you to get the word out for all of those people who are watching the show or listening to it? How really important it is to support all of these local merchants?
Yeah, it really is so important, and we unfortunately, some of our businesses have gone out of business in the last few years or closed due to retirement, and there's just not very many left. So I just think the more you can support local, the better.
I always say, you know, online shopping doesn't get you a cup of coffee. It doesn't get
That's
you a
right.
hello. It doesn't ask you how your kids are. It doesn't personally gift wrap for you. It doesn't call you when new things come in.
only puts money in Jeff Bezos'
And that's right. Yeah, and actually, you know, right now there's so many issues with shipping and stuff that, I
right.
mean,
Yeah.
we have a store full of gifts for Christmas. So hopefully people will
gosh.
come in and shop with us.
Oh, and they got such a pretty storefront too. Always
Yeah.
catches my eye when I drive by you
The
guys.
windows do look really pretty.
Yeah.
You have a creative group of girls over
Well,
there.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so give us all the stuff. How Facebook?
Instagram, Facebook, you can call us. We'll do it over the phone. I'm delivering a gift on my way from here to someone's house. So just anything you need.
You get a gift delivered from the owner personally.
Yes.
Wow.
Cheers on
Bezos
that
won't
one.
do that, will
I'm
he?
a delivery girl.
Unless you're in space. And then what is your website?
It's just thecontainery.com.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's easy enough.
Yay.
Well, gosh, I hope everybody gets out there and shops on Brook Street and beyond, and again supports all these lovely local businesses.
Thank you for
and people.
having me today.
Yeah, so if you're not finished shopping, you've got Mix and you've got the Containery on Brook Street and all those little stores.
Yes,
there.
lots of great stores.
And there's some new stores there. Walk in and see what's there and
Yeah.
support all those local merchants. There's some in Parker Square. You've got, let's see, you've got Harvest Drug and Gift. So you've got lots of local merchants we need to support.
Absolutely.
There you go.
And Mom, if you saw
Shop
anything
local.
you liked on the show today, just send me an email. Let's make it easy
Hey,
for
I'll
me.
tell you what, you give Mom that heron to bunny rabbit, you're going to be in good shape, my friend. That I promise.
Yeah, I think my mom likes rabbits. All right, well, thank you so much, Kristen, for
Thank
being here.
you.
Yes.
Two-timer, friend of the show, and thanks and first time in person though, so we
Yes.
really
Well,
appreciate
thank
having
you.
you here. Got another segment here. I don't know what it's going to be yet.
Oh, I
Jackie.
do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we'll be back with that after this break. Thanks, Kristen.
Summer always seems like it'll last forever. Until it doesn't. Yeah, I guess it's that time of year again. Don't be caught off guard. Get ahead of the problem. Let James Lane make sure your unit's ready for 90 one day and 30 the next. Be ready for anything and everything with James Lane Air Conditioning and Plumbing. When you need us, we're there.
The Big Finish 2021 has every Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram prized to move with the highest trade-in allowance ever at 4 Stars CDJR. Whatever vehicle you're looking for, 4 Stars has it in stock or will locate it. Get the dependable transportation you need for holiday travel or the confidence you need to hit the road in style at 4 Stars Auto Ranch in Henrietta, where a few miles will save you big money and give you award-winning satisfaction. Make the switch.
Experience commitment here at 4 Stars Auto. Are you recording me? Jibber, there you go. What? It is with great disappointment that I have to announce that she does not know what Bluebell ice cream is.
Oh my god, I just don't know.
I'm amazed at the people that come and tell me stories to this day. It's amazing to me that a kid that's 17 years old left that kind of impact.
His thirst for knowledge and so inquisitive is something that you know, in a career of 30 years, I will never have but one of them.
When I think about Johnny, think about how big that boy thought. The program began because we thought big. Thinking big led us to this couch today.
The first introduction to Johnny's big ideas for me personally was a $30,000 dock that he wanted to construct. And so we were like, whoa, dude, like back in the hotel, we're like, you need to calm down maybe. And then, no, yeah, right, exactly. There's not a chance.
Look what that has spawned though. When you start, if you will go back and benchmark where Johnny's project was, and now look at the projects we've had since then, you're absolutely right. Success begets success. Yeah. Trust me, other Ford scholars were watching what Johnny did.
Exactly.
Requirements. It should be made clear that the responsibility of carrying on this legacy project fully depends on the willingness and effort put forth by the state officers.
We live in a fallen world, and there is so much bullying. You know, Johnny was that kid that came and tried to help those kids. Mm-hmm. He tried to hug them show them love, help them with their homework, and help them get ahead. Anything he could to help make their day better, in which that's what I miss most about him. But that's what we need more of in the world today, are Johnnies. And that's why it's important to me to carry out his legacy. And that's why it's important to help the organization grow.
Riding over to the park, the sky will soon be turning dark, but you're holding on to me.
It's cool to see the big idea start with this huge project that we all thought was crazy. And now, not only is that carrying out, but his legacy continues to carry out big ideas, and it will for decades to come.
I know I missed the chance to keep you near.
God had his day down from the get-go, and he's done nothing but multiply. While it is a negative and it's a painful memory, look what has happened.
But now I'm on my way. The summer's gone and I was wrong, but I can't take another day.
There's so many people in the world, even today, that continue to be influenced by him.
Your song and I belong, but then you fade.
We need more of this right here. We need more people to live like Johnny.
And now I'm on my way. The summer's gone and I was wrong, but I can't take another day alone.
He worked so hard at who he was that I don't want to let it die.
And I'm lying in the bed tonight. And you go on. This to end, but you've gone.